This video will discuss how Islamophobia stigmatizes mental differences. Currently in the United States, rhetoric surrounding Muslims includes dangerous, crazy, and radical Islam. These negative sentiments create the unfounded idea that the religion is rooted in insanity. Not only does this problematically stereotype religion, nationalities, and ethnicities, but this also disqualifies Muslims by attributing mental differences. So let's talk about crazy. Mental differences are common, are human, should not be isolated, and should not be discriminated against. Disability status is not a basis for establishing inequality. Historically, disability status has been wrongly used to discriminate against women, African Americans, and immigrants. When women were fighting for the vote, they were characterized as feeble-minded with mental, physical, and emotional disabilities to justify their disenfranchisement. Freed African American slaves were characterized as mentally weak to justify slavery. In the 20th century, many immigrants were characterized as disabled to justify denying their entry to the United States. These three examples wrongly make disability synonymous with incapable and use it to discriminate. Similarly, Islamophobia attributes disability status to discriminate, stereotype, and exclude. Currently, terms like radical Islam frame the religion as a pathway to extremism. The goal of following such a progression is framed as violent and dangerous. The followers of this religion are framed as crazy. The label radical Islam groups mental differences, violence, and Islam together. Like the use of disability and discrimination against women, African Americans, and immigrants, Islamophobia is hurting those with mental differences by disqualifying them as violent and inherently inferior. The political scene, including the development of war on terror, has increased Islamophobia in recent years. Those who oversimplify and frame a religion to be a pathway for extremism that is followed by those with mental differences create an enemy to advance their own agendas. The narrative of protecting liberty and democracy is a way to justify Islamophobia. However, hopefully this video showed that these are just cover statements for discrimination, as they use disability to infantilize and criminalize both Muslims and those with mental differences.
Created using caption.